Welcome to This Explainer. You know, learning new vocabulary isn't just about memorizing some boring list of terms. It's actually a way of customizing how you see the world. Today, we're going to open 10 magical doors into beautiful, unforgettable little worlds. Let's step inside. Have you ever tried to catch a floating soap bubble right before it pops? You reach out, and for just a split second, you hold this fragile, shimmering little sphere right before it completely vanishes. Well, that exact feeling, capturing something so delicate and magical, is exactly how we're going to experience our very first word today. So, let's jump right into Section 1, Words of Light and Joy, shining bright in everyday life. Okay, picture a glass of just flat, boring water. Now imagine pouring a fresh soda instead and watching hundreds of tiny, happy little bubbles racing to the top. That drink is bursting with exciting fizz, right? Well, that is effervescent. Effervescent. It's this wonderful word for things or even people that are perfectly bubbly and just full of joyful energy. You know that best friend who's always smiling, always laughing, and instantly makes everyone in the room feel happy? They've got an effervescent personality. To remember it, just think of that joyful, fizzy sound a soda makes when you pop it open. Now, I want you to picture a deep, completely dark forest at night. Suddenly, a single tiny firefly blinks on. It doesn't blind you like some harsh flashlight, right? It just glows with this gentle, natural magic. This is luminous. Luminous. It means shining gently in the dark. It's kind of like a soft nightlight in a kid's bedroom, or maybe a proud, glowing smile that makes you feel warm from the inside out. When someone gives you a compliment that truly makes you light up, your face becomes luminous. Let's think about your happiness levels for a second. A normal, everyday feeling might be a 10. A great day. Say you got your absolute favorite pizza for dinner. Maybe that's a 50. But what about when you were a kid and you hit that game-winning shot right at the buzzer and your entire team lifted you up on their shoulders? When you feel a happiness that completely breaks all the scales, that pure, unfiltered thrill, you are experiencing euphoria. Euphoria. It is a feeling of overwhelming, dizzying joy that just fills up your entire chest. Moving on to Section 2, Finding Strength and Luck, Bouncing Back and Happy Accidents. Imagine a tiny green seedling. It gets stepped on, absolutely crushed by a heavy boot, and then freezing rain pours down on it for days. But against all odds, that little seedling pushes through the mud and blooms into a beautiful flower anyway. That little plant is resilient. Resilient. Being resilient means you are strong enough to bounce back when things get incredibly hard. It basically means you refuse to stay down when life steps on you. Now imagine you drop an old, dusty library book. It pops open, and out flutters a crisp $20 bill you totally forgot you had there months ago. That happy, magical little accident is a beautiful moment of serendipity. Serendipity. It's when you find something completely wonderful without even looking for it. It's like walking into a coffee shop just to escape the rain and accidentally bumping into your best friend from kindergarten. The universe literally just handed you a beautiful surprise. Let's shift gears to Section 3, the sound of silence, sweet sounds and few words. Think of warm honey slowly dripping off a wooden spoon. Smooth, rich, and so sweet. That is exactly what a mellifluous voice sounds like. Mellifluous. It means something sounds beautiful, musical, and just incredibly pleasant to listen to. Think of your absolute favorite singer, or maybe the calm, gentle voice of someone reading a soothing bedtime story. When words flow together beautifully like a golden song, they are mellifluous. But hey, what if someone doesn't want to use beautifully flowing words? If you ask a grumpy cowboy a long, super complicated question about where to find the nearest town, and he just stares at you, chews on a piece of straw, and grunts a single word back, like, nope, he's being laconic. Laconic. He's using very few words to make a really big point. A laconic person doesn't waste their breath. They get straight to the point, just like a character in a comic book. Next up is Section 4, the magic of mystery, hiding, fading, and beyond words. Picture this. You're walking on a clear, sunny path, and suddenly a thick, confusing fog rolls in, completely covering the trail until you are totally turned around and lost. You know, sometimes people use words to create that exact same fog. If someone uses confusing words on purpose, kind of like a squid spraying dark ink to hide itself, they obfuscate. Obfuscate. It means making a simple truth purposely hard to see. So when a politician is asked a simple yes or no question and they give this massive 5-minute answer that makes absolutely no sense, yeah, they are obfuscating.
Now think about a beautiful rainbow in the sky. You point at it, you smile, and then, just a few minutes later, it fades away completely. Just like that rainbow, something ephemeral, Ephemeral, is a magical thing that only lasts for a very short, precious amount of time. In the morning, dewdrops shine on a leaf. By noon, the hot sun evaporates them. And by night, they're gone forever. We love ephemeral things, like soap bubbles and beautiful sunsets, exactly because they don't last forever.
And finally, imagine you're standing on a quiet mountain at midnight. You look up, and the entire sky is bursting with a million glowing stars against completely black space. You try to tell your friend just how beautiful it is, but your mouth opens and no words come out. The word beautiful just isn't enough. When you witness something so breathtakingly incredible that no words can possibly describe it, that overwhelming feeling is ineffable. Ineffable. It is the absolute magic that happens when language simply gives up. And that brings us to section 5, your new favorite word, carrying the magic with you. You see, words aren't just for speaking. They're like little lenses that actually let you customize how you understand and feel the world around you in completely new, magical ways. By learning these 10 words, you really aren't just improving your English. You are giving yourself a brand new, custom set of tools to see the beauty that is literally all around you. So I really have to ask, which word became your favorite today? Did you love the quiet magic of Luminous, or maybe that happy accident of Serendipity? Tell me down in the comments. And definitely don't forget to subscribe for more amazing words and stories as we keep exploring together. Stay curious, stay effervescent, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.